Because what are you attaching it to?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the Juice Extravaganza into a new year of 2019. People,
It's crazy.
right?
Crazy.
We're in the future. You got myself, Philip, and TJ.
Hello.
And we don't know where Ray is. I think he's sleeping. He had a long night of video gaming, I'm sure. Because I saw another ship. We're playing Atlas right now, and it's very fun yet frustrating at the same time. And so he keeps losing ships, and he keeps building new ones. I think that's what he enjoys the most out of the game, is just building ships.
Building the ships.
Yeah, and then
Could
destroying them and sinking them. Do we have any New Year's resolutions this year, TJ?
I'm going to get published.
You're gonna get published.
That's right. I'm going to be an author. I will be officially able to say that I am TJ Nairn author by the end of 2019.
Wow.
Even if it's self-published on Amazon, that counts.
Yeah, it counts. It's 100%.
that.
You can say I am a published author.
Yes.
/ tech god.
Right.
Yes. For me, my New Year's resolution is just keep staying awesome. Just keep doing what I do.
Just keep staying awesome.
Yeah.
Just keep doing what you do. Yeah.
Being badass.
Sounds good.
Right. Staying in the course.
Stay in the course. Cool.
I think we all talked. We had a great holiday. Oh, I got a new follower. Hey, Texas Cowboy, thanks for the follow. Bro, I know who you are. But here we are. Let's do this.
Okay.
So,
it's real.
I don't know where Ray is, man. Ray is going to have to make his appearance when he can,
If he does, when he does.
So, I got some topics, obviously. Let's see where I want to start, though. I want to start here because I feel like this needs to be addressed in the early of 2019. Okay? It's 2019, people. 2018 was rather stressful for some more than others, and it seems like this has been a reoccurring trend over 2018 that we should address in 2019. Is fast food employees.
Fast food employees.
Yes, fast food employees.
Okay.
They are not paid enough to put up with your fucking bullshit. Period of sentence.
I don't care what they're paid. There's other. I mean, clearly there's been some bad choices that have been made here.
I will say truth. I will say truth, but hear me out before you get too far into that. To that defense, Mr. TJ. They don't agree. They don't get paid enough to get abused by physically abused and assaulted by people. This topic I'm about to talk right here is a lack of hot sauce leads to a shooting at Taco Bell.
That's funny.
All right, fucking hot sauce. All right, the other day I was reading an article.
They were fighting over Szechuan sauce from
McDonald's.
Because of fucking Rick and Morty. People will fight about any fucking thing. It doesn't.
I was reading another article where a lady got beat up, or she almost got beat up. She, unfortunately enough, her hands are fast. Man, she was throwing blows. I actually watched a video of this guy getting mad at her because he didn't get a straw with his drink, which, hear me out, is not her fault because Florida put up a law now that you have to request a straw. They don't just give them out anymore because they're trying to stop pollution and stuff like that. Yeah.
Right.
So it's not even her fucking fault. You took it out on her. You want to go beat somebody up? Go beat up the mayor. What is his name over there? Isn't it Rick Scott? Is it Rick Scott?
I don't know.
Or is it Jeb Bush? One of those guys. Beat them up. The lady at McDonald's don't deserve this. Unfortunately, she got hands, man. She dusted this dude. But
you guys are
Taco Bell. Why are you shooting at people over some fucking sauce?
Man, people will shoot over anything, and y'all are real quick to defend anybody who's in the food industry, because I guess y'all work it. I have no sympathy for the food industry people. I don't give a shit that you only get paid $2. That's not. I don't fucking work there. Find a different job. I think what we have here are two extreme views where you care a lot and I don't give a shit, and we really need what we really need is a Raymond.
Yeah, Raymond should be here to level us out and balance out. But do you believe in any job that you deserve to be shot at or fucking assaulted?
I mean, of course not. Nobody should
like,
be shot at. But
you make a mistake and say your tech job, and then all of a sudden somebody comes, one of the customers comes up and grabs you by the shirt and fucking assaults you. Like,
that's not exactly what happened. Like, I didn't give him his RAM, and he started assaulting me. No, that shouldn't happen.
I mean, even in your job, I would say you don't get paid enough to get put up with that kind of bullshit.
Nobody does, but football players and boxers. But I don't know. Like, what's your point?
My point is, quit beating up fucking fast food employees this year, people.
Just people in general. Just don't beat up people.
Oh, that's true, but it's more so fast food employees.
No, not more so. fuck fast food employees. Not more so. As much as anyone else.
Stop beating up fast food employees.
I don't care if you beat them up. Beat them up. I hope you do beat them up.
Chicken nuggets. All right, it ain't that
get
deep,
it right,
yo. And even if when they do get it right, that lady got it right about the straw, and she still got assaulted.
He didn't know that. He didn't know if she got it right. You should have explained that shit to him.
Man, I cannot give you it just as much as I know it. You could put up a billboard with the fucking information in front of their face, and they will ignore everything about it.
It's probably true, but
you could have told them while you were doing everything, and they still would have ignored it. In other news, have you seen Bird Box yet? This is on Netflix.
Bird Box?
Yeah, this is on Netflix. It's a show called Bird Box.
No, Bird Box. No, I've seen the ads for it, but no, I have not watched it.
So the premise, I'm trying to give it to you without giving any spoilers, okay? But the premise is Sandra Bullock. She is taking care of these children in a world where there is a danger out there that if you look at this danger, you will kill yourself for the most part.
Okay.
So everything she must do blindfolded. So she doesn't look at this entity, if you will, and the children must do blindfolded. And they're trying to find a safe place to be. You know, this is into the world.
How will they know when they find it?
So you got to watch the fucking movie, and you'll know what's going on. Anywho, so this movie has been a huge hit. All right, I mean,
it's a movie or a series?
It's a movie on Netflix.
It sounds like The Village.
It was really good. I enjoyed it. I wouldn't say it's like the greatest goddamn show in the world. People are really looking deep into this movie, but I mean, it was still good. I enjoyed it. But now people are doing the Bird Box challenge. People will do anything to get Facebook likes.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, me as a podcaster, I'm sitting here saying that, but
right.
And I'm streaming, but
right.
I mean, people will do anything. So, like, now people are doing the Bird Box challenge where they try to guide themselves and their families around blindfolded.
It's a bad idea.
So,
has someone died already?
No, and no one has died that I know of yet. All right. But it's the third day of 2019. All right. How long do you think we're going to hear about it in the news that somebody has been run over by a car trying to do the Bird Box challenge?
If it's going to happen, it's going to happen within the next month or so. Because after that, nobody's going to remember that fucking movie. Because it sounds a lot like Village.
Yeah, it's people. Come on, man. Well, you know what? Maybe you should go ahead and do this. Maybe you're the type of people that beat up fast food employees, and they're putting on these blindfolds and walking out into traffic is a great idea. 2019 hashtag thinning the herd.
Shit.
Oh,
I need to be careful. I need to be on my guard.
Did you put that on a bumper sticker on your car?
I need to be in 2019. Yeah, I would. Thinning the herd. Absolutely, I would put a bumper sticker.
Thanos was right.
Thanos was
right. So in asshole kid news, this is out of Ontario. A 7-year-old called 911 after receiving snow pants as a Christmas gift.
That sounds like Lydia.
Yeah? Was she mad
Yeah.
about something she didn't get?
She got not mad about something she didn't get. She was mad about something she did get. She wasn't really mad about it. It's grossed her out. She got this. It wasn't even that gross of a thing, honestly. But she got a game. She loves games. She loves board games. But you know she's 4, so she can't play Monopoly or what have you. So
Sure.
she gets games, kid games, and she got one for her birthday from a friend, a dear friend of hers, who she loves very much. And it was Ned's head, and it was.
Head.
And it was gross. There was gross. You have to reach in his nose, and you have to reach in his ears, and you have to pull out gross things.
Okay.
And she looked, and the box is even grosser than the actual game. Like it's very accentuated.
Like, what kind of things are you pulling out of Ned's head?
Spiders and lizards, frogs, stuff like that.
So she doesn't like it. She thinks it's
Well, the box was what messed her up. Like the box looks really gross. Like he's got snot coming out of his nose and shit coming out of his ears.
She's like, what the fuck is this?
And she doesn't like those games. Like she's seen the commercials for them, and she's be like, "No, I don't want that fucking shit." And then somebody gave her this, and she pulls it out and just looks at it and just immediately starts crying. And she looked back in the bag, and she said, and then she looks back in the bag and continuing to cry says, "And there's nothing else."
Oh no! That's awesome, but oh no! And they didn't give me shit else.
And this is it.
This is it. This is all they got me. This fucking horrible game.
This nasty ass shit. I don't want this. But anyway, so that's Lydia. That's the only thing she's ever been like at all. Anything. Yeah, like it's the only present that she did or did not get that she ever complained about.
So this 7-year-old boy calls the Mounties. I'm assuming. I don't know what Canada has. You know?
Probably the Mounties, yeah.
He calls 911 to report his dissatisfaction with receiving snow pants as a Christmas gift.
That's hilarious.
And he called it like 8 in the morning. He said
when he opened them, I'm sure.
Officers assured him that there wasn't an actual emergency. They even went to the boy's home to let him know, hey, we don't do this. Don't do that. And your parents are nice enough to get you fucking snow pants in Ontario, Canada.
It's fucking cold.
Be freezing out there. I'm looking at the weather right now in Ontario, Canada. It's -1. I bet you're happy as shit about having those snow pants right now.
If you're not, you should be.
Yes, because your little nuts are probably freezing off.
Because your little nuts are warm. In your snow pants. You got for Christmas.
Your little Becca freeze off.
Take him back. Let his Becca freeze off.
Yeah, if he's really upset. That's what the parents should do. You know?
Take him back.
If he's really upset about calling 911, give me these fucking pants back. Go to
you
school.
Don't need
Wait outside at the bus stop. See
Damn
how
right.
this works out.
Enjoy your no pants having self.
Yeah.
The pantless wonder.
There'll be the legend of 7-year-old kid. I'm going to name him Billy for this instance of the story.
Billy.
The legend of pantsless Billy.
The legend of pantsless Billy.
In Ontario, Canada.
Where else could it happen? But
I'd say Julian really enjoyed all of his Christmas gifts, even the clothes. At first, he was kind of like, he got some cool boots. I think they're fucking cool. They're like Timberland boots, you know? Yeah. And I was like, those are fucking badass boots. And he was kind of like, nah, they're old fashioned. And then finally, like,
you don't know what old. You're 7.
Yeah,
you don't know what old fashioned is.
I get him in the other day, and he's got, dressed to the fucking T with these boots on. He's got like a gray sweater on and gray jeans with these boots on. I'm like, you look like a dapper motherfucker right now, you know? He's like, yeah, I really like these boots. They're kind of cushy, you know? So, they're not old fashioned for you now.
Pretty BA, are they?
He's always complaining about fashion. Like, that I don't know how to fucking dress. Right.
Well, he looks at you,
and he goes, I don't know, you know. And then I get him, and then he's like, "Yeah, this is fucking badass." He's got a little girlfriend, Fatima. She probably tells him that he's cute,
you know? Right? And then that's when you're right.
Yeah,
that's when you.
all of a
You've made
sudden he
it.
likes sweaters.
Right.
Right?
Suddenly sweaters are cool.
Yeah. He's like, I want another sweater. I'm like, I thought you didn't fucking like these sweaters.
A brightly colored one.
No, he wants one
Perhaps something with a bunny on it.
he wants them with stripes so that he looks like a character from a video game.
Oh, okay. Freddy Krueger.
That's Raymond. Oh, that's Raymond. Come on in,
Uh-oh.
buddy.
Yeah, tell him. Jump in. The water's fine. I need a cigarette.
Jump in. The water is fine.
Oh my god, that's really gross. Creepy.
I mean, it could be worse.
I feel bad that you did
Everybody
that.
is messaging me. I don't know what's going on. There it is, 2019 again, new times. But I feel like people are doing old shit. So
What are you talking? Like what?
this is out of
Explain.
France. A Frenchman
Out of
sets off
France?
Frenchman,
Give a
whose
shit
name
about
is,
France.
check this out, Jean-Jacques Savin, sets off
Okay.
across the
Pronounce it.
Atlantic in a barrel.
In a barrel.
And like, this hasn't been fucking done. But it's not really a barrel. Excuse me. The topic says in a barrel. But looking at the picture of this, it is like half a submersible that's fully equipped with beds and Wi-Fi and all kinds of bullshit.
Yeah, that doesn't sound.
That's not a barrel. That's just...
That doesn't sound like a barrel.
Yeah. I mean, granted, it's not like powered on its own. It's supposed to just ride with the tide. But, I mean, a barrel is like wood with the ring around it holding it together.
Yeah, there's
in a
no
really
beds.
nice spot.
There's no Wi-Fi on a
Yeah,
barrel.
there's no computers and kitchen and shit in a barrel. It's more like a really large space pod, you know? But yeah, here they are. He's gonna do it in 2019, as if it hasn't been done already. I'm pretty sure there's been like a bazillion people have done this travel, and their barrels and boats and all kinds of craziness.
I mean, it's been done by boat, plenty. I think,
and even 16-year-olds have done it in boats. You know, you're not impressing anybody at this young time, but I guess he is impressing the French. He's got a whole bunch of people who've sponsored it with stickers on this monstrosity of a thing.
Barrel.
Yeah, a barrel. Will they do a barrel roll?
I probably.
Yeah, I mean, it is kind of round, and he's got a chair in it that he can secure himself down in. I wonder how many times he will spin in that thing, like roll over.
I don't know. I hope a lot.
I hope, yes, I hope there are lots of hurricanes coming. And
Jesus. I don't hope that.
And then you got to ride this shit out, Jean-Jacques Savin, because you thought it was a cool idea to ride around the earth in a barrel thing.
Sort of a barrel.
Mm-hmm.
Better than a barrel.
This morning, I'm not on my regular brand because my wife thinks that my regular brand is a bit too strong. So today I have Chevalier. It's all fancy, but normally I do my Cafe Bestella, which is much stronger Mexican blend. I think
that's riveting.
It is riveting. I mean, you gotta enjoy your coffee. You don't want just.
I have instant coffee with dairy cream. I mean, with Dunkin' Donuts creamer in it.
Instant coffee, like the crystals, like you just put it in water and stir it.
It's not. It's what? What is it?
Like,
it's not instant. It's just regular fucking coffee.
It's just regular fucking coffee. Like you get the package and it says regular fucking coffee.
Okay.
And
all right, everybody.
Black letters.
Well, this is just regular fucking coffee. I've just been very severely corrected that it's not instant.
Yeah.
It's very regular coffee.
Like, okay. Yeah. Hey, when you're at the store, can you pick me up some of that very regular coffee?
Yes, some of that very regular coffee.
Do you guys have very regular coffee brand?
It says that on the front of the coffee. It says very regular.
Block letters.
And I shit really great.
The box is white.
Coffee.
Coffee.
Just says coffee.
So this is another one in news, and this is Utah, and it kind of makes sense because it's in Utah. A lot of Mormons and craziness over there, you know. This is very interesting. Man seeking sex with teen shows up with a consent form.
Well, that's thinking ahead.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm going to say that that's good planning.
It is good planning on his behalf and trying to think this through.
Yeah.
But,
how did it work out for him?
Not very fucking well.
What happened?
A man who was allegedly trying to engage in sexual activity with a teen girl was arrested after showing up at an arranged meeting location with a consent form. They said that Adam Robert DeMund, 31 of Farmington, was arrested for an investigation of enticing a minor and was charged with the same crime, a second-degree felony, in another court. I don't know how that all works out in Utah. It's weird stuff. It said that he had the police have been working with the FBI. The local police have been working with the FBI on a child exploitation task force, and they set up a sting to be poised as a 13-year-old girl on the app Whisper.
Oh, damn. 13. Yeah.
The undercover officer struck up conversation with Demon, who said he wanted to engage in sexual activity with her.
But he didn't want to go to jail, so he came up with this consent form.
When he arrived at the meeting location, the officers was there. In his car was a document that he made that was a consent to have sex form. Yeah. They're looking in his cell phone right now to find if there are any other crimes involving children. So,
right.
Yeah, even if you have a consent form, it doesn't make it okay. Like, if you go to a bank and you hand them the consent form to rob said bank and they sign off on it, you're still going to go to jail for robbing a bank.
No one's going to sign off of that.
Yeah. And here you go up to this 13-year-old and you're like, hey, I'm going to pressure you into sex about 17 times. I need you to sign this consent form that makes it okay.
And initial here for anal?
Yes.
Right.
Please read the asterisks, you know?
Yes, definitely read the asterisk.
Safe word is cacao.
Cacao. Damn right it is. Cacao.
Come on, man. I mean, yeah, I give it to him. He came up with a consent form, but fuck, bro. Like,
13's too young. But yeah, I mean, he's a logical, he's a rational pedophile, I guess, is the best I can give him.
I mean, at least he was thinking a little bit ahead. It's better than that kid with the chicken Alfredo and Sprite that we had a while ago back.
I remember that guy. or the what was the preacher or the Duncan, the guy who had his friend.
Yeah.
There was a preacher in a car on the side of the road.
Yes.
Giving each other oral pleasure.
Yes, in full public view.
Yes.
While we're talking about robbing the bank, in other news, a man used a NES zapper to attempt to rob a bank.
Nice.
He just cut the cord and wrapped it in black tape.
Damn, it's worthless now.
But here's the thing. Anybody that's grown up in the 80s and 90s knows exactly what a fucking NES zapper looks like.
Damn right. You're not fooling me, even with the tape.
Yeah.
Dude, that's the NES zapper. You cut the cord off that? The fuck?
You could have made a little bit of money with that.
Yeah, you didn't have to rob me at all. Ray was here and then dropped out. Did you see that? Ray was here and then dropped out.
No, I didn't see that. Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
Well, he's getting it together, hopefully.
Excuse me. So this is out of excuse me.
Excuse you.
Got something in my throat there. A little bit of that.
Yeah, he's back.
That cough.
Raymond,
are you back with us?
What's going on, guys?
Hey,
there
man,
he is.
How's it going, bro?
It's all right. How's it going?
Good. You said you overslept. I'm assuming you had a long night at Atlas. I saw another ship built.
Yeah.
All right. Raymond, here's a question for you, buddy. If somebody wrapped up an NES Zapper gun in black tape, do you think you would still recognize it as the NES Zapper, or would you assume that it was a real gun?
Outside of it having a barrel and a handle, can't even say the trigger. It doesn't even really look like a gun.
See? So the man would recognize it automatically as not being a real gun. This is out of
Well, that's what we
Mexico,
all said.
by the way. So,
Well, maybe they had less
This
exposure
is
to
not
it.
out of Florida.
yeah, well, Florida, what's Florida in the news? Where is Florida? I don't know. Well, yeah, I do have a Florida episode. They can't escape. But yeah, if you're going to rob a bank, you have to try using a real gun, you know? They're all over the place. Especially in Mexico. That's what I don't understand. They're fucking everywhere. Everybody's getting shot and killed in Mexico. You guys don't have a real gun lying around anywhere? Talk to your peeps. Since we were talking about Florida, this is out of... Where was it out in Florida? Damn it, it's always hard to find like where these things are at. Here's a guy, escapee, all right, from jail. An inmate escapes jail and attempts hitchhike a ride. All right.
Okay.
He flags down a motorist. Guess who the motorist is?
A cop, an off-duty cop.
Police. That's right. And of course, he is still wearing his get-up and handcuffs on his arms.
Oh, Jesus.
So they didn't have to do much to bring him back.
No.
Why would he even try to flag someone down?
For real. Hey.
Well, unfortunately, it was a campus police officer, but it was still an officer nonetheless. Why would he try to flag somebody down? Maybe he got tired of walking. Who knows?
Yeah, but if you're still dressed in your
handcuffs.
He has the handcuffs.
In your
on.
orange jumpsuit.
Yeah.
People are going to notice.
Yeah, that's what we're saying. Nobody's going to fucking pick you up.
Except for a cop.
Maybe he wanted to go back to jail. Maybe it was a desperate cry for help. Like he got out there and realized he was in over his head. You know, and said, "Hey, I just want to go back to."
And he could have just
jail.
gone back. They'll let you back in. It's not like they're gonna be like, "Nah, you got out.
You're out.
We're not taking you back anymore.
You can't get back in here."
I don't know, man.
Go away. Shoot.
Yeah, he's get on out of here.
Get on out of here.
So yeah, he's back in jail, and I'm sure they're tacking on more years for his attempted escape or his actual escape because he was out. You know, he was out and about in the real world, breathing fresh air.
Going to Walmart and coming back.
Maybe he was out of cigarettes. Who knows? Maybe he just wanted something from the gas station.
Maybe just go for a walk.
Yeah.
You guys ever walk?
This is out of West Virginia, and we've discussed this before, but it's coming back to the story. There were recently 4 people that got trapped in an abandoned mine in West Virginia.
Okay.
Turns out these 4 people are being arrested for trespassing. Them getting in this mine was all on their behalf because they're all meth addicts and they were looking to steal copper.
Okay.
So their grand idea was to go inside this abandoned mine in hopes to find copper lying around so they could fucking sell it to buy more meth.
Christ.
And they got lost and caved in this fucking mine and had to get a whole bunch of people to get them out.
How did anybody even find out 3 meth heads were stuck in a mine?
Hey, Tix, thank you for letting me know. I didn't realize that that's there. Sorry. So what did you say there? A message from one of the listeners.
Oh.
They said that it's stuck as Atlas.
What did I say? I don't know.
How did anyone know that they were down there?
Somebody reported them lost and told them that they were going towards a mine. Oh. And they ended up finding them out there in this inactive mine. All right.
It wasn't a copper mine, was it?
It was a copper mine, and they had all these people looking for them. In fact, they enacted the National Guard to go out there and look for these people, to find them. And turns out they were just in there mething it up, doing meth shit, whatever meth heads do, looking for copper in this fucking mine, and it just didn't work out for them. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, people. If you're gonna steal copper from a mine,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, don't do it in a copper mine. If you're gonna, don't know what raw copper looks like. Plus, you're gonna have to dig it out of rock.
Yeah, I wonder if they brought any tools or if they just thought it was gonna be laying there.
I mean, if you're going in there looking for copper pipe because they laid pipe for some reason, okay. But if you're going into a copper mine looking for raw copper pipe because they laid, probably not going to get it if you're not a miner. But if you live in West Virginia, you're probably in some way a miner associated with miners.
Connected to a miner, sure.
Never mind, my statement is wrong. My bad.
Yeah, so meth heads, stop doing meth shit. Stop looking for meth. Stop trying to fund your meth product, your meth habits by doing dumb shit. Come on, guys, get it together. West Virginia, you're becoming the new Florida. Last year we did this same article. This is out of 2018. This is from the Adequate Man or Deadspin.com. What horrible things we did to our penises last year.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we got to do this right. I mean, like,
we
have to have something really good to talk about today.
I think we've already talked about some really good stuff. I really do feel like the listeners have already gotten their money's worth, especially as it's free.
Okay. So here we go. I'll give you things that we were stuck in our bodies last year, or just horrible things we did to our penises.
So you're just gonna go ahead.
Give you two options. Which one do you want?
I don't want either of those.
Okay, here we go with the penises. God damn it. This is out of the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission's database of emergency room visits of 2018 of what we have done to our physical persons for no goddamn reason at all, other than it was 2018. Number one, drop computer tablet while trying to get off the toilet and penis lacerated. Tried to make a mold of a penis and testicles with putty, which is now stuck on skin. Was sliding down a flagpole from the roof of his house, cutting his penis. Oh, this is weird. Testicular pain and swelling after wearing a bungee cord as a belt. Where was it at?
I don't know.
Obviously, somebody didn't know how a belt works.
Yeah, this is even better. Playing baseball when accidentally struck own testicles swinging at bat. Maybe they don't know how to play fucking baseball either. How do you hit your own nuts with the bat?
How's that physically possible?
Unless your nuts are like hanging 4 feet below your dick. Playing baseball, slid in the base when striking his testicles on the base. Okay.
Sounds like don't play baseball.
Tied off his testicle and penis with a string to keep his heart on during sex.
What?
They actually make a thing for that that's really cheap.
It's called a cock ring?
Yeah, it's super cheap. You don't have to just wrap it up with some hemp rope.
It's fucking string that you got laying around your goddamn house. Hippie.
Treat your dick better than just shoestring.
Yeah, treat your dick better. It deserves better.
Shaved penis and testicles last night. Applied dish soap to area afterwards. Now has a rash.
Damn.
Dish soap? For real? Like,
yeah, man.
Give it that extra shine?
Absolutely. Shiny balls.
Takes that stuck-on grease off.
Right off.
This is weird. Spray painting got paint on foreskin of penis, causing pain. Were you spray painting nude?
Yes.
Or were you spray painting your own dick?
It was very important that I spray painted nude on that day.
Was taking a shower and using a rough brush to clean his genitalia and cut his penis. People, I mean, like, this isn't the undercarriage of your car. Fucking take care of your genitals.
I remember they used to sell, what was that thing called? It was like a loofah for men.
Okay.
And, what was her name? Jamie Presley used to,
do a commercial for it or something?
Yeah. And it had that really rough surface, and she would, like, clean, in the commercial, she would clean a pair of golf balls. Guys, clean your balls.
Oh, yeah.
You remember that?
I don't. But
I do remember that.
I mean, yeah, clean your balls.
But it was really rough, so I get it. I can understand that one.
I mean, clean your balls, yeah, but don't use a Brillo pad to do it.
Yeah, that thing was super rough. I remember it.
Fell and keys in pocket and lacerated genitals. That's interesting.
I mean, a lot of these things that you're saying aren't necessarily the person's fault. Like, something they did wrong. Just kind of accidents happen type things.
No.
I expected better from me for Philip.
After hitting himself in the testicles with a tire iron while attempting to change a tire. Oh,
could happen.
This next one. Penis caught in metal spring mattress. How the fuck? Was there a hole in the mattress and your dick fit in there?
Yes. That is exactly what happened.
In there. He fucking put his dick in there, and then it got
whatever. It could have slid. It slid. It slid in.
Sleeping naked, and his dick just slid in there.
The bed was winking at him.
It's an accident, honey.
Yeah. Can you please call someone? Can you please call someone now?
This is pretty bad. Riding a mountain bike, hit a brick, sustaining straddle injury from seat, then falling down the hill.
That sucks.
This is straight out of fucking Looney Tunes. Someone stepped on a rake and its handle struck him in the testicles.
That's funny.
Spilled boiling hot peas on his penis.
Yay, peas.
I don't know how this worked out.
Alexis hates peas.
What? Really? They're good.
Yeah, she does not like peas.
Probably because they burned her genitals at some junction in time. I don't know.
I don't think they ever burned her genitals, but she does not like them.
Peas, huh? Playing a video game and twisted an injured testicle. How the fuck did that happen? I've never been playing Overwatch and was like, my dick! You know?
Sure you have.
Testicle pain.
He was playing that house party game.
Yeah. Patient states top of 2-liter Coke bottle placed around penis while sleeping. Patient had been drinking, unable to remove. So, okay.
Somebody stuck a bottle on his dick. He didn't do that to him. No, somebody else, well, he may have and said someone else did it, but regardless.
And we talked about this recently about us being friends and never had done like dick slaps and shit like that because it's stupid. Why would you do that? Here you are, and it's probably your best goddamn friend who reached and grabbed your dick and slid it through a 2-liter Coke bottle.
Yep.
He's no longer your best friend. Okay.
He's lost that title.
Yeah.
Never really your best friend at all.
Dude, I promise you, gentlemen, I'm never going to grab your penis. Okay?
No, I promise you're never going to grab my penis.
I'm never going to handle your penises. That's how I'm your best friend.
Wow. Thank you.
This one's good. Sustained laceration to penis when he was trying to cut off a metal cock ring.
Oh my God.
Why are you trying to cut it off? Why not just use like
He
some...
couldn't get it off anymore.
He could have used some pliers and maybe pulled it, apart and maybe bent it.
Look, you can't be mad at him for using them when you just told him like 5 minutes ago that it was cheap. No, you didn't. You didn't say any kind of material. You just said they're really cheap.
He said, no, you didn't say
Raymond, shit. You were supposed to be here earlier to defend me. Now you're working against me.
Just saying.
Here we go. Was at a house riding a scooter naked when he fell forward, getting scrotum caught on scooter. Oh, man. Poor guy. Was at a frat party drinking alcohol, sat on a glass, which broke, cutting his right scrotum. Ugh, that house party went horribly awry. Let's see here. What else have we got? In bed when rolled over on a toothpick and had lacerations to his penis.
Rolled over on a toothpick?
Yes.
Ow.
This is playing on sofa with cousin and cousin bit patient in the scrotum. Really?
Yep.
That's cousins. You know what would be a great idea if I just bit you in the dick right now?
Yes. Yeah, that's what happened.
Like, when Josh and Nate were young, they fucking throwing darts at each other and craziness. I could see them biting each other's dicks.
I don't know if they would bite each other's dicks.
They were really mean to each other.
Sure.
They were really mean.
But biting each other's dicks?
I mean, they caused real physical fucking pain to each other.
I know they did. We
fought a lot. All right, but we didn't fight our penises. Locked self out of the house so he climbed through a small window, caught his testicles. This is out of Methaneville. Hallucinating there are snakes in scrotum, so he rubber banded his testicles so they wouldn't escape.
Makes sense.
Any skateboarding accident, that's gonna happen. I feel like anybody that skateboards, like, your dick is just gonna be ruined real soon. I mean, it consistently aims at your dick. Whatever you're doing. You want to grind a rail? Dick hurt. You want to kickflip? Dick hurt. You want to ride the fucking ramp? Dick hurt. It's
for sure.
You're either going to break your arm or hit your dick. Plain and simple.
One of those two options is going to happen to you. As soon as you step on a skateboard. That's a father speaking right there.
Bitten on the penis by a black fire ant.
Oh, hell.
Yeah. Cut penis on a can opener. It that, gentlemen. How did you cut your penis on a can opener?
Fucking a can.
Fucking a can.
That's all there is to
it. What do you think, Raymond? How did he cut his penis on a can opener?
I got nothing. I don't even know that. Drink your juice, dude.
Had been chopping hot peppers, went to the restroom and touched his penis, used bleach to try to clean the penis.
Fuck you, stupid ass. I understand.
You went wrong all the way around on that.
Yeah, but that was not the way to do it, you stupid ass.
We got a few more. I mean, we're almost out of time, but I got a few more for you. Non-penis related. You ready for these?
Cool. Yeah.
Things we stuck in our ears. Necklace. Crayon in ear on a dare. Was bored at school and put part of a pin in the ear. This is all 2018. 2018, and we're still putting things in our orifices.
We will always put things in our orifice.
The drain plug stuck in the ear. I don't know how that worked. A match, an end of a comb. Always puts toilet paper in ear when showering and can't remove it now. That's fucking stupid.
That's dumb. And
Phone
gross.
Stuck in the ear. Tapioca ball. Toy mouse. Popcorn kernels in both ears. Feeds her ears because her ears are hungry. A leaf. A tampon. I didn't know they made tampons thin enough to actually like fit in the ear canal. If there's a lady listening right now and could tell me how this works out, I would love to know. A glow stick. Piece of a gelatinous toy that expands with water. A pearl. Pearls, plural. Car key. A bug. Put bleach on a Q-tip to clean ear canal. Chemical burn.
You think?
Was cleaning ear with Q-tip, accidentally walked into a wall, pushed Q-tip into ear.
Ugh.
In the nose, are we ready for this one? A rubber band, a butterfly, paint, pink vitamin, cotton ball, tree nut. Sneeze and a computer keyboard key came out of right nostril. Sneezed again and another one almost came out. How the fuck?
Did you get keyboard keys?
Was there a magician nearby and was like, I'm magically putting these keys in his nose?
That's nuts.
Gum wrapper, gum in wrapper, a sex toy in your nose? That's not where that goes. Pool noodle, piece of steak in the throat. This will be great. Banana, plastic toy banana. Had wife's earring in his mouth and accidentally swallowed it. Christmas tree branch, a toy horn, salt from salt lamp, mulch, drinking coffee out of a chip dip container that had some plastic seal in place and felt piece break off while drinking it. Still in throat. Throat lozenge, still in blister pack. So wait, you didn't unpackage it before you put it in your mouth?
Wow.
Your throat must have really hurt.
No shit.
Small transistor radio, a mood ring, steel wool, swallowed a quarter while eating peanuts. How did you swallow a quarter while eating peanuts? Did you chew the peanuts before you swallow, or did you just slam a handful of peanuts and a quarter into your mouth and just proceed to swallow?
Yeah, because you couldn't even have gotten past the chewing part of it.
Yes. I'm trying. How did you do that? More stuff for the penis. Pipe cleaner, straw, domino, piece of hard plastic, back of remote control, paper clip, fingernail clippings, pin cap, 6 to 7 BBs, crack vial, crafting string, fork, pin, and jelly wrapper.
Oh my god.
Yeah, pieces of plastic hanger. Are we ready for the vagina? Because there's tons of stuff in there too.
I'm gonna let you guys handle the vagina. I gotta get on out of here.
All right, we'll finish up the rest of this on the next episode.
Oh, good. No, really, you can go ahead.
We don't want you to miss anything.
I want you here, TJ, for the whole thing. We need to know what people are doing to themselves in 2018.
Wonderful. All right.
So you waste another hour listening to us, the Go Juice Extravaganza. Raymond, do your thing.
Guys, thanks for listening, and drink your juice.
Stop cramming things into you. Take it easy.
Yeah. Do that before you drink your juice.